All right, what's up, y'all? It's Glock Osama 2, and today we're going to be talking about the whole Chase Bank situation. For those who don't know, Chase Bank or JP Morgan, the bank's parent company, had some sort of like a glitch. Basically, people were getting quote unquote free money. The problem with that is that there is no such thing as free money, and a lot of the people who are doing these free cash methods from the Chase ATMs were actually just committing check fraud. And yeah, so Chase and JP Morgan, or their parent company, addressed the situation and basically said that those people who were committing that were going to get huge holes in their bank account. So if that were to happen to anybody, or if anybody actually did that, the best thing to do with that money is just give it back, because it makes no sense to hold on to that money. You're just going to go into huge debt. So we're going to go ahead and look at a couple of clips of the people on TikTok. Basically, it's blew up all over TikTok. We'll look at a couple of clips, but first, let me explain how the glitch actually worked. So the way the glitch would work was people would make fraudulent checks of like a lot of money, and basically they would get these checks, right? Let's say like $1 million, and they would put these checks inside of the Chase ATM, and the Chase ATM would process the check like if it were real, right? And would give them the money, right? But during the processing, they would realize like, oh shit, this is not a real check. This is a fake check. But people would withdraw the money before the ATM or the Chase Bank, I guess, would process the fact that this is a faulty check. Let's go ahead and watch some of these clips of the people that actually did this.
Fuck, man. They really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear and look at my account, yo. Bro, what the?
Knew it. I knew it. I told you. I told you. The fuck? Bro, I fucking knew it. It's fucking dumbass ATM, bro. Fuck Chase, nigga. I knew not to fuck with Chase. Fuck Chase!
And you can see from all these clips, like there's a lot of people doing this. So Chase Bank was probably losing a lot of money, regardless. It's a bank, like they're rich. So, but most of the time when it comes to these type of like issues, or like, because I'm thinking back now to like the Cash App issue. I think it was where people have like freaking negative $7,000 on Cash App because they do all these glitches. A lot of the times when these glitches come out, bro, just don't do them. Just don't do them. Do not follow the crowd, because you will end up getting like scammed, and or not scammed. Matter of fact, you will end up, I guess, right where you deserve, because it's like, why would you try to steal money? Yeah, like the biggest thing in life is that nothing is free. So just don't do these dumbass, my bad, I said I'll stop cursing. Don't do these dumbass glitches every time a bank fucks up. So I think like the craziest part of this like whole situation was, I don't really understand what these people were thinking when they were sitting there and cashing out all these fraudulent checks, because under federal law, the United States, you that's a felony. So you're gonna go to jail. Like, you could go to jail for that if they decided to, what's it called? If they decided to take all these motherfuckers to court, which they have the money to do because it's a bank. You know what I'm saying? They are a bank. JP Morgan owns Chase Bank. They could, if they really wanted to, and take your ass to court and then make you go even to more debt. Or they could just send your ass to prison because it's a felony. And the you're not even being sneaky about it, because all you're doing it out of your own bank. So they know your government name, bro. They know the fucking E initial of your name. They know what your nephew's third cousin's uncle's dog's sister's name is. Like, you are not getting away with this. So I don't really understand what was the point of going in there and cashing these checks. I don't really know like, did you think he was gonna get a mill and just dip to Barbados and 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 just start throwing money on a bunch of big booty bitches? I don't really understand, bro. I really don't understand. Um, I think I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. It's like, why? Just don't be an idiot. Before I finish the video, I also wanted to talk about the people that were like faking doing this. It's not cool to fake it, because I understand that they are dumb for committing this crime, But at the same time, you don't got to sit there and cosplay as them and make their life worse, and trying to like push this whole thing for more people to try it because there's a bunch of like impressionable young, like I'm thinking like a 16-year-old kid. I know I was being harsh, but like imagine a 16-year-old kid. He has his own bank. His mom made his own bank. He don't really know how none of that shit work, and he just hear new money glitch and thinks he gonna get away with it, and then now he 20 bands in debt. You don't gotta be so hard on it. I feel like they already dealing with what they got to, if you get what I'm saying. So don't sit there and make TikToks acting like that's you, because it's kind of just a dickhead thing to do. And I think we should just like leave the whole story to die down. Let these people. I know I'm doing the complete opposite about what I'm saying, but don't cosplay and act like that was you. I don't understand like what the whole point of that is. As for the rest of my thoughts on this whole situation, I really don't have any. I basically said everything that I had to say. Just don't follow none of these new money glitches that ever come out, because 9 times out of 10 you will end up getting fucked over. And the 1% of the time that you don't, I guess you're just rich. Like there's been situations where people got money sent to them, and the bank will, they will claw at you and get that money back. Best believe they will never give nobody free money. There was the Cash App situation I talked about earlier. There was a DoorDash situation. I feel like Chase Bank also had one. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I remember they had something to do with like people getting just rich off something. I forgot what it was. But that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoy. It's Glock Osama 2, and I'll see y'all later. Glock Osama loves you.